Hello everyone. We, Melani and Zainda Khairunnisa from Group 5 of ICTA class from the English Education Study Program at Palangkaraya University would like to provide a tutorial about the Newsela website. This tutorial is divided into two. First is for teachers and the second one is for students. We will provide a tutorial for teachers first, which will be delivered by myself, Melani. So, the Newsela is a website specifically programmed to provide reading material for teachers. To access the Newsela website, you have to open Chrome or something similar, and after that, type Newsela in the search bar. Then select the top website. And then select sign up to register for a Newsela account. Here you are asked to choose your role. Since this is for teachers, then choose this one. But if you're a student, choose student. Okay? Then you are asked to complete the form or choose from the three accounts above. After you select your account or fill the form, then you have to choose the location where you teach. If your school has appeared, then choose it. If it's not there or not available, you can press this to add your school. If you have submit your school, then press next until there is a create class options. Now you have to fill in some of these columns to create a class. After that, you can copy the code or link for your class so that your students can access the class easily. Next, you're asked to choose at least 3 topics that you think are interesting. Then, if you want, you can choose a topic again. So now you can access the article, and I choose the article profile here. So this is what it looks like when you have selected an article. Here, those of you who are teachers can see the parts of the article separately. This makes it easier to analyze the content of the article. There is also an assignment builder here. This feature was created so that teachers can make evaluations regarding the articles that they read or the student reads. This feature is even equipped with AI, so it's easier and faster. However, be careful because not all AI results are relevant to students' needs. Teachers can also see how the article looks to students by pressing this button. So, in reading this article, there are several interesting features. First, if you press the headphone icon, audio will be heard so that students will be able to learn the correct pronunciations and also know the contents of the article without having to read it directly.
Taylor Hirsch was watching a YouTube video of wolves a few years ago when the animal.
Then there's a paragraph feature where students can see the number of paragraphs in the article. If you feel there is a word that you don't understand, then there is a dictionary feature. The advantage of this feature is that it provides an explanation of the word and is even equipped with an audio to provide the correct pronunciation.
Start, it is clear and impossible to avoid seeing.
Teachers can also adjust the number of words in article with this feature. This is very useful for adapting articles to students' ability so that they understand better. Okay, we will continue discussing assignments. So to give an assignment, you have to press the blue assignment button at the top. If you want to print the articles, you can also press this icon. But unfortunately, this feature is paid or just for premium users only. Here you are asked to fill in several columns so that assignments can be given to your students. And that's it. But what if you want to search for more articles? To search for articles, you have to press the menu. So these options contains articles or text. You can even add your own text. In selecting articles, Newsela provides a feature so that we can easily filter text to find suitable articles quickly. However, the choice of the text level is based on a class and only up to class 12. Even the language choice are still small, just English and Spanish. How do we check the results of assignments completed by students? So to check the results of your students' work, press Menu, then select Assignment. As you can see, here you can see what your students are doing, starting from the date that they read and complete the assignment to the score they got while doing the assignment. This feature is very useful for teachers because it looks so simple and easy to see students' progress. So the evaluation process is also easier and faster. Students also cannot trick you because you can check directly what they read and do and when they do it.
Hello everyone, my name is Zainda Khairunnisa. So in this video, I want to tutorial how use Newsela website as a student. First, you open the Newsela website and log in with your account just like how you log in as a teacher. After you log in, you can see the article you are studying in the menu sign. There are options as a library, my progress, assessment, and support. As an example of assessment, if a teacher gives an assessment, then the assessment will be seen here. You can choose the date of the assessment, the class, and the language used. Then you can search for article or name from your teacher in the search to make it easier to student. In addition, you can search for article that match what you want to learn. Here as an example, I took an article about animals, which is an article that is easy to understood because you can choose the level of difficulty or level according to the class you're taking. Then after you select the article, you can choose what language you want to learn. For an example, like English or Spanish, how many words in the article. Then in Newsela, there is also a feature to listen to this as one of the fans of the Newsela web.
Elephants called each other by name, study suggests. By the Washington Post, adapted by Newsela staff.
In this feature, the audio that is used can be set at its path so that it makes it easier for us to listen to the native speaker.
Whether they're solving puzzles, doing.
In addition, you can also choose how to model the writing according for what you want. You can also choose the size of the text according to what you want. Here they are small, medium, large, and extra large. Then, after you read the article, you can open the activity in which there are several features such as annotation that are useful for adding your vocabulary or a sign that the sentence is important. After that, there is a quiz to test your skill. Then, if you want to search for the type of content you need, you can select it in section such as article and more. Next, you can choose when the content was published. If you want the last, you can select the news option. After that, you can select the language you want to learn, such as English or Spanish. Finally, you can choose your grade level. The option available range from kindergarten to 8th grade. After you complete the task assessment by your teacher, your score will appear in the session, allowing you to see your grade immediately, the date you complete the task, and how many articles you need to work on. Everything is displayed in the session. This feature also helps teachers monitor student progress in completing the quiz assessment to them.